Hey, what's going on, Who That Nation? It is yours truly, TJ Jones, the host of the State of the Saints podcast. And I'm here to give you all the State of the Saints podcast halftime report. As of right now, the New Orleans Saints are beating the Denver Broncos by a score of 17 to nothing. Uh, man, this is a very confusing game to me. Um, First off, I just want to say before I even say anything about the game itself, the NFL should be ashamed of itself. They should be embarrassed at what is transpiring here today from the Denver Broncos. Look, I understand that we all are Saints fans. I understand that we all want the Saints to win. I think that we all want the Saints to go all the way. But you have to admit, man, not like this, bro. Not like this. It's pretty obvious that the Denver Broncos are way out of their league today. Playing the Saints without a quarterback. The Saints have a top 5 defense, and all they can do is run the football. And poor, a poor quarterback that they actually have right now. I mean, this guy's running for his life, scared to death. You know, the NFL ought to be ashamed of itself. I fail to believe that if this was Patrick Mahomes, if the Saints were playing the Chiefs, or if the Saints were playing the Buccaneers again, that this game wouldn't have got flexed or canceled and pushed back to a later date. This is an embarrassment, an absolute embarrassment. I feel for the Denver Bronco fan base right now. I can't even really get excited about this game. I can't. I can't get excited about this game because it feels tainted, man. It doesn't feel right. It's almost like you playing basketball against your 2-year-old or something. You know what I'm saying? Like you playing basketball against an infant or a toddler. And it feels like that, man. And like I said, I mean, I'm glad that the Saints, are winning. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for that, but just not like this, man. This is embarrassing. This is an absolute embarrassment. They could have pushed the game back. We see that the Steelers game been flexed about 2 or 3 times. Why the Saints and the Broncos game can't get pushed back? If the game was tomorrow, then Drew Lock and the rest of the Denver Broncos quarterbacks can come back because they got negative COVID tests. The only reason why they're sitting out right now is because it's a contact. So if they would have played the next day, these guys could have got opportunity to play. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment, man. And we all know that there is favoritism in the NFL. And I'm just sick of it, man. I'm sick of watching the favoritism of the NFL. They need to keep the same energy for every single team, okay? Every single team. It doesn't matter if this team has a historical background. It doesn't matter if this team has multiple Super Bowl championships. Keep the same damn energy for every single team. All right? That's all I got to say for that. They ought to be embarrassed for a situation like this to be going on, man. But back to the game, man. I will say this. The Saints, as of right now, for what I see, okay, I haven't seen the second half, but as of right now, the Saints ought to be thanking the Lord above that the Denver Broncos don't have a conventional quarterback in this game because Taysom Hill looks terrible in the first half, okay? He does not look good in the first half. He looks rattled. He looks deer in headlights. He's taking too long to make decisions. There's been plays that have been developed. Alvin Kamara has been open on so many different occasions. He has held on to the ball way too long, taking sacks. Look, I understand about Vic Fangio, okay? Vic Fangio is the master class when it comes to defense, okay? So I understand that Taysom is seeing looks defensively he probably ain't used to seeing. Vic Fangio does a really good job at that. But I must say, if this was one of those conventional quarterback games, then it probably would be more interesting what it is right now. Taysom Hill has to make better decisions, man. Just go for it, okay? Throw the ball down the field, make the right decision, see the read, throw the ball, have confidence in your arm. It just seems like to me he's so afraid of making mistakes. He's so afraid to, like do something, that's just out of the ordinary. I hate to say it, but if you're going to do something out of the ordinary, this might be the game to do it. This might be the game to do it because you know that 9 times out of 10, then Denver won't have any type of comeback for it. So you might want to try to dig in your bag because as of right now, man, Taysom Hill, he does not look good, man, right now. I mean, he looks scared. He looks shook. I don't feel like Jameis needs to come in. I'm seeing that no, Jameis don't need to come in. Let the man finish the game. Get what you can on tape. That way you can see the things that he doesn't do well, so you can kind of fix those things. So it is what it is, man. But I don't know, man. Like Alvin Kamara, he looks good in the game. Latavius Murray fumbled for the first time in 2 years, but all in all, he looks good. I got a lot of respect for Sean Payton because to me, Sean Payton probably could find ways to throw this ball around more so than what he's doing right now. But he's running a football, and that shows you the type of class that Sean Payton actually has. That the NFL is not man enough, woman enough, organizationally enough to try to make sure that these guys get an opportunity to play with a conventional quarterback. So it seems like Sean Payton is calling the plays more run heavy to to basically make this game competitive. Okay, so I just want to say that I just think that the team itself. Hold on, Packy. Hold on, buddy. Packy want me to pick him up, but yeah, man, the second half, I just hope that the Saints can just, maybe do some different things. Maybe Taysom Hill get a little bit more accurate. And maybe, we can see, some plays down the field, something that we haven't seen. And maybe just run the football, man. Let's just get the heck out of here right now. It's 17-0. Unless, like John Elway about to suit up or something like that, or Bubby Bristol about to come through the spot. I don't think that the Denver Broncos are going to do enough in the second half to be able to keep up with the Saints running a Wildcat. And shouts out to all the Denver Bronco fans out there, man. Y'all got nothing but respect from your boy right here. First class, you know what I'm saying? Like the way that y'all dealing with this right now from what I'm seeing on social media. Class act right now, man. I just feel so bad for y'all. Wish this didn't happen to you, but, the NFL sucks, okay? Unless your name is Brady or Mahomes or Rodgers or something like that. Caleb, thank you very much for the $5. Says if only the Broncos had Trevor Siemian available. Exactly. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. But about to go ahead and get back to the second half. As y'all can see, Paxton is in here right now. We're enjoying the game together. Say bye-bye. Okay, he says bye-bye to everybody, man. Enjoy the second half. We'll be back with the post-game show later on. Till next time, all I got to say is, who that?